Hello everyone, and welcome back to Automotive Drive Avenue, your trusted stop for deep dives into the latest cars and motorcycles shaping the road ahead. Today, we're exploring a nameplate that has been absent for years but is making a comeback, the 2025 Honda VTX 1300. Known as one of the most popular mid-sized cruisers of the early 2000s, the VTX 1300 built a reputation for reliability, style, and smooth performance. Now, Honda has revived the VTX badge with a modern twist while staying true to its cruiser roots. The legacy of the Honda VTX 1300. The Honda VTX series first appeared in the early 2000s as Honda's answer to the growing demand for large and mid-displacement cruisers. The VTX 1300 was positioned as the more approachable sibling to the massive VTX 1800, offering riders a blend of comfort, manageable size, and plenty of torque. It became an instant hit among riders who wanted a dependable cruiser without the intimidating weight or cost of the largest V-twins. Over the years, the VTX 1300 gained a loyal following for its balance of classic cruiser design, Honda reliability, and smooth ride quality. After being discontinued, many riders hoped Honda would one day bring it back. And now, in 2025, Honda delivers on that wish, giving the VTX 1300 a modern revival. Design and authenticity. The 2025 VTX 1300 retains the familiar long and low cruiser profile but updates it with modern details. The large teardrop-shaped fuel tank, sweeping fenders, and chunky tires give it the commanding cruiser presence riders loved in the original. Honda has added LED lighting all around, from the headlamp to the taillights, making it sharper and more efficient while preserving that authentic retro appeal. Chrome accents highlight key parts of the engine and exhaust, though Honda also offers a blacked-out edition for riders who prefer a stealthy look. The ergonomic sculpted seat and flowing lines stay true to the classic American cruiser vibe, while paint choices like crimson metallic, pearl black, and deep blue give the bike modern flair. It's unmistakably a VTX, just refined for today's roads. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2025 Honda VTX 1300 is a newly refined 1,312 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin engine, tuned for broad torque delivery and everyday usability. It produces around 78 horsepower and 110 Newton-meters of torque, numbers that may not sound radical but are perfectly balanced for cruiser riding. The engine is paired with fuel injection for smoother throttle response and better efficiency compared to older carbureted models. A 5-speed gearbox ensures effortless shifting, and Honda continues with a shaft drive system, known for its durability and low maintenance. The power is immediate yet controlled, making the VTX 1300 equally suited for city commutes and open highway stretches. It's not about racing. It's about riding with confidence and comfort, mile after mile. Technology and features. While cruisers typically emphasize tradition over tech, the 2025 VTX 1300 doesn't shy away from useful modern touches. The bike features a hybrid gauge cluster with a large analog speedometer, complemented by a digital screen for trip data, gear position, and fuel range. Honda equips the VTX with ABS as standard, plus a simplified traction management system to keep power delivery steady on slippery roads. All-new LED lighting ensures brighter illumination and improved visibility. Riders also get conveniences like a USB-C charging port and optional Bluetooth connectivity for navigation prompts or music. Honda has smartly avoided overloading the bike with electronics. It remains simple, but modern enough to meet today's expectations. Handling and comfort. The VTX 1300 has always been about relaxed, confidence-inspiring handling, and the 2025 model continues this tradition. Thanks to its low 27.5-inch seat height, it's approachable for riders of all sizes, while the long wheelbase adds stability. The 41mm front fork and dual rear shocks with preload adjustment provide a smooth, plush ride without feeling overly soft. At highway speeds, the bike feels solid and planted, while at lower speeds it's surprisingly manageable given its size. The ergonomics are classic cruiser, forward-set foot controls, wide bars, and a seat shaped for long-distance comfort. Honda has clearly engineered this machine for hours of fatigue-free riding, making it a genuine touring companion. Riding experience. On the road, the 2025 VTX 1300 feels exactly like what cruiser enthusiasts want: torque-rich, smooth, and relaxed. Throttle response is easygoing but responsive, making it comfortable for beginners stepping into big cruisers while still engaging for experienced riders. The exhaust note is deep and mellow, giving the bike a satisfying presence without overwhelming noise. The shaft drive keeps acceleration smooth and linear, with little fuss at the rear wheel. In curves, the VTX 1300 holds its line confidently, and while it won't match sport bikes, it handles sweepers and long bends with grace. The real magic, though, is in long-distance cruising, where the bike's steady engine, relaxed ergonomics, and plush suspension deliver an effortless experience. Upgrades in 2025. Compared to the original models, the 2025 Honda VTX 1300 has received key updates to make it relevant for modern riders. Fuel-injected V-twin for improved efficiency and smoother response. Standard ABS and traction assist for safety. LED lighting system with modern styling. Hybrid analog-digital gauge cluster. USB-C charging port and optional Bluetooth functions. Refined suspension and ergonomics for improved comfort. Chrome and blackout styling variants. These changes allow the new VTX 1300 to keep its classic cruiser soul while integrating essential modern conveniences. Who is this for? The 2025 VTX 1300 is aimed at riders who want the authentic cruiser experience but without the intimidating weight and price of the largest displacement bikes. It's a perfect fit for intermediate riders upgrading from mid-size machines, as well as experienced cruisers who value comfort, reliability, and style. Unlike bikes that lean heavily into customization or performance extremes, the VTX 1300 is about balance, making it a solid choice for riders who want a dependable cruiser that can handle both weekend rides and cross-country journeys. Pricing and availability. Honda has priced the 2025 VTX 1300 competitively to attract a wide range of riders. The base model starts around $12,999 in the US, while the Blackout Edition and Touring Package models push closer to $13,999 to $14,499 depending on accessories. Availability begins in late summer 2025, with multiple trim levels and accessory kits such as windshields, saddlebags, and passenger backrests offered directly from Honda dealerships. Final thoughts. The 2025 Honda VTX 1300 is a revival done right. It respects the heritage of the original bike while giving riders the upgrades they expect in a modern cruiser. With its smooth and reliable V-twin engine, approachable handling, comfortable ergonomics, and balanced features, it feels like a machine designed to last, just like the original VTX did. Whether you're cruising the city streets or planning a long highway ride, the new VTX 1300 is a trustworthy and stylish companion. Thanks for watching Automotive Drive Avenue. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2025 Honda VTX 1300, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of motorcycles and cars. Until next time, ride safe and enjoy the journey.